Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you another awesome figure, and it is
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk. Usually I say, I said, and he is.
Yeah.
And this time it is She-Hulk. So take a look at her awesome greenness. She definitely is very bright green. You would definitely see her coming even in the dark, maybe. So we have She-Hulk here. Lots of massive green hair, too. She's going to come with extra hand sculpt and a very special weapon, which we will show you when we get out of the box. This is by Hasbro, and it comes in the retro packaging, but it's the taller figure. And as you were saying, you believe she's going to be taller.
Yeah, I think she's going to be, we can compare it when we get her out of the box with another figure from this same wave, but I think she actually is going to be taller than the standard figure.
Which she should be.
She should be, yeah.
She does have on like the purple bathing suit leotard type deal, a white belt and everything. Let's turn the box around.
It's almost reminiscent of like sort of like a Fantastic Four kind of.
Yeah, she is
outfit,
comic book version.
Yes, this is the comic book version.
And so on the back, let me see if we can zoom in. Well, you can see that it shows that it comes with the extra hand sculpt. And then if we zoom in right here, it talks about She-Hulk, and it says, with incredible strength and a passion for justice, Jennifer Walters fights evil as both a lawyer and the gamma-powered superhero She-Hulk. Woohoo! I thought this was the ones that rhyme. I was waiting to see. But then you can cut that out, and have the little bio there.
Right. Yeah, I remember, that when the... because this is, like you said, this was like the retro packaging. So I remember growing up and you'd cut when you get it out of the box, you'd cut all the little...
Oh yeah,
pieces off the box.
There was no such thing as like you made you made use of the packaging, and we as kids like to save it for those reasons. So let's go ahead and get She-Hulk out of the package and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. All right, so there's
She-Hulk
out of the package. Let's go ahead and show off. Okay, well first of all, she's going to have these closed-fisted hands that you can swap out. And now we'll take a look, as you saw her posed, with the weapon. So, as you can tell, the weapon is
not for her to use.
No. She is destroying it. She's breaking it in half, and as you can tell, it looks like part of the scopes broke off, or that part that's just, sorry, I was showing her hair. That part that's just below it is broken off. And the color, it looks like a dark brown instead of like a black or gray. Let me show it off. I don't know what the camera's picking up. Are you picking up that color? Or
yeah, it does kind of look a little chocolatey.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. She's like, no, I like my chocolate in bar form.
Chocolate gun, yeah.
All right, so that's interesting. I've never seen one, weapon where it was being destroyed, which is kind of cool. All right, let's take a look at what she's like. I'm coming to get you.
Without the weapon, it's a little...
It's like a Halloweenish.
Yeah.
Like, I'm coming. Anyway, all right, let's take a look at her facial sculpt. There you have it. Green eyes, green eyebrows, green lips, everything but green teeth, thank goodness.
Yeah.
And let's take a look. Her hair, she's got some really awesome looking hair with the black wash or the... detailing in there that makes it, just really pop between the different layers. Very Medusa vibes for me because it looks very snake-like. And then she's got the nice, kind of parted to the side, flaring over. She definitely looks like she has 80s hair.
Yeah.
And she's got the purple leotard suit, like I said, and the white belt is just printed on. So it's not a separate piece. And then her forearms, the whole forearm is white. It's not a separate piece either. So, and then her legs as well. The top of the boot is just printed on. It's not a separate attachment. And then her boots are purple. So, basically, it's not like a boot that would slide on or whatever.
Right.
And, but it looks really cool. And I love that she is so super bright green. Yeah, she makes me want to go ahead and eat my vegetables.
Yeah, we previously did the the MCU version of She-Hulk, so I've been wanting to get like the comic version for a while. So I was glad to see when they added her to this Iron Man wave.
Yes.
And I'm also glad that they made her more to scale and not just the same size as everybody else.
All right, so I guess after you show her articulation, you're going to show her scale?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so let's take a look. So she's going to have articulation at the neck. Now, the hair sculpt obviously will limit it to a certain extent, but she still can look from side to side. She's not going to be able to look up, but she can look down, just not up. So, and then her shoulders, they will, kind of if you move the hair out of the way, they still will rotate 360 and they will go up. Her shoulders will go full T. She also has the bicep swivel, the double elbows, and then the dual wrists, so they will rotate and bend to give them extra posability. She has a point like mid-torso, so she can go from side to side, and it'll also allow pivoting and to do some cool bends and twists. She has articulation at the hips. It will go side to side as well as front to back. She has the thigh swivel, the double knees, the mid-calf or top of the boot point of articulation, and then the ankles, and the ankles will pivot and roll to help her stay flat-footed. So very cool. Glad to add this version of She-Hulk to our Marvel Legends collection. So we look at her compared to Iron Man standing like next to her. She's about almost a full head taller than the Iron Man figure, which would be like a 6-inch scale. So they're both 6-inch scale, but obviously she's going to be taller just because of the nature of her character. So very cool that they did that with her.
All right, so there's one last look at
the comic version of She-Hulk.
So thanks so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.